and I didn't want her to like curse me out for recording her. Hey y'all, it's Thomasina. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm coming to you all with a realistic what I eat in a day model edition. If you guys have seen these videos floating around the internet, you know that most models eat super healthy, because for the most part we do have to maintain a certain particular figure in order to get paid, in order to keep working. So most models eat really healthy. I think my diet differs from most models. I've been a picky eater my entire life. So I'm gonna show you guys what I typically eat in a day. So first, I'm gonna start off by doing some grocery shopping. Now I order my groceries online and have them delivered, because grocery shopping in New York by yourself is a hassle. It is a job in itself, and I would just rather not do it. I order my groceries using Instacart. I ended up paying for the annual subscription because you do save a couple of dollars throughout the year if you just do the annual subscription. I think it's like $125 per year. Don't quote me on that because I bought it a long time ago and I don't even remember. And I find that it's easier because a lot of times when you go grocery shopping in person, even if you've written out a list, when you're walking through the aisles, you tend to pick up more than what you actually need. And so using Instacart is actually another helpful way to save money in New York City, because you make your list, you add everything to your cart in here. Once they start shopping and once they finish shopping, that is it. So there's no more adding stuff to your cart. There's no more, oh, I forgot this. Oh, those Oreos look good. Let me pick those up too. There's none of that, because they've already paid for your order and they're already on the way to your place. I do most of my grocery shopping at Aldi. Most people up here, I feel like, go to Trader Joe's or like Whole Foods. Let me rephrase that. Most of the people who have money go shopping at like Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Target, places like that. I am cheap. As I've said multiple times throughout my videos, I am a cheap person, and it's more so just because I like saving my money and spending it on other stuff, and I like to just pinch pennies where I can. So grocery shopping is definitely an area where I pinch pennies. So I shop at Aldi. Don't sleep on Aldi, you guys. They have amazing stuff for the low. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. What the heck? So in Instacart, I just go into the app. I already have a few stuff in my cart already, but I'm going to show you guys how I order the stuff. If you guys don't know, I'm pescatarian, which means I just eat like vegetables and seafood, but really the only seafood that I really eat is like shrimp, salmon, and like crab meat. I don't really venture outside of that. Let's see, what do I not have on here? Ah, spinach. We definitely use spinach. So I'm gonna go to the search bar and just type in spinach. Now, I'll say the only downside to using Instacart is that sometimes it's not as up to date as like it should be. So sometimes you may put something in your cart and then your shopper starts shopping and they actually don't even have that item in stock. So what Instacart will do is the shopper will give you an option to either refund the item or pick an alternative item, something that's as close to the item that you wanted. And the good thing about me being a picky eater slash simple eater is that I pretty much order the same groceries every single time. And so another good thing about Instacart is the fact that, like, if you go to your home button, there's a buy it again option, which basically shows you all the things that you buy frequently or the things that you've bought most recently. So it makes your shopping so easy. And what I like to do is, just before I confirm my order, I'll go into my kitchen and just like look through the cabinets and stuff, make sure I'm not missing anything. So yeah, let's go check it out. Okay, so I do eat a lot of cabbage and I still have 2 heads of cabbage left, so I'm not going to order anymore. I did order some more sweet peppers because these are about done. Freezer. This is just stuff that I use for my smoothies, and as you can see, I am good to go, so I don't need to order anything for that. So yeah, I feel like I do a pretty good job of keeping up with what I need more of. So as you can see, there was not really much that I needed more of. I feel like I need more vegetables, but then again, with most of my vegetable and fruit consumption comes from like the smoothies that I make. So I don't really like eat vegetables often. I mostly just like blend it up and drink it, if that makes sense. So I think that's why I'm looking at this and thinking, oh, I need more vegetables. I think this is like a pretty good representation of what I eat. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and place this order. You guys, my agency gave us these cute hoodies last winter, and I'm obsessed. It's oversized just how I like it, so it's like a boyfriend hoodie, and it's super comfortable, and it makes me feel so loved. So interesting fact about me, I actually don't eat anything before working out just because I get really bad cramps, and I think people call them like stitches, but it's that really sharp pain in your side. I get that really bad when I eat or drink anything before working out. So now is the perfect time to go to the gym. I've got about an hour and a half before my groceries arrive, so I'm gonna go knock out a quick workout and then come back and eat breakfast. Now I think New York is transitioning back into wearing masks in public, and so I believe that masks are now back to being required at the gym. But I haven't been to the gym in a while. Actually, I've been doing most of my workouts outside, so I guess today we're gonna find out if my gym is gonna require masks. I like to wear my mask while working out anyway, just because, you know, I've made it this entire time without getting sick, and I want to try to keep it that way, so I like to work out with my mask on. But we're gonna see if it's actually required today or not. Y'all, I was in there in the locker room for the longest trying to get a good like thumbnail photo. I be so over thumbnails. Like, I don't know how some YouTubers come out with perfect thumbnails every single time. Y'all, they fighting on the bus. Lord have mercy. I'm trying to like record the fight without being obvious, but I'm so obvious right now. They literally had to stop the bus because they are cussing each other out on the bus. The bus driver literally got off the bus, y'all. That's New York for you. The bus driver said, look, I ain't got time for that. Look at him. This lady is still going off on the bus. Now everybody's just getting off the bus and going to the other bus because she will not get off. Okay, y'all, so I couldn't get all the tea because I didn't like, this camera is so obvious and I didn't want her to like curse me out for recording her, so I tried to get what I can. She's literally still going off. Everyone's already off the bus at this point. Like the other bus has already left, and it's just her and like 2 other cops, and she's just like going off. But I feel bad because she's pregnant, and like you don't need to be like stressing like that when you're pregnant. But apparently she was on the bus and someone like grabbed her bag or something as if they were trying to take it from her. The lady claimed that she was trying to help her take the bag off or something like that. I don't know, this is just what I overheard. So the lady that's going off is basically like, no, like, why are you touching me? So she's spazzing out. So the bus stopped for like 5 minutes, and you know, everybody's trying to get to where they're going. That's one thing about New Yorkers. Do not hold up the train, do not hold up any transit, because they will be pissed off, as they should be. So yeah, everybody got off that bus and got onto another bus that was coming right behind it. More cops just pulled up, I guess because she's still like going crazy, and she wanted to file a report because apparently